Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering of my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. I'm playing video series videos I do for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know that typically if I'm reviewing stuff from this particular place, it means I had a shitty night at work. We'll get into that. But anyway, folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yam around about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside the truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, yeah, I'm definitely wearing grody work clothes. Typically, when I'm inside the truck and I'm wearing grody work clothes, that means that I was on my way home from work and I found some shit to review for you. That is definitely the case today. Like I said, I just got off work not too long ago, about half an hour ago. And yeah, man, it was a day. It was just from the moment I walked in to pretty much the moment I left, man. It was just one of those days where just nothing wanted to go right. And then, I was trying to improve things, and at least in one instance, ended up making things worse. And it was just like, 2 hours before my shift was done, I was like, just be done. Just be done. I just don't want to do this anymore. Just be done. It's a whole thing. And sometimes when it's a whole thing, I like to stop off a specific location, get myself a nice little treat to liven my mood up. So, where did I go for my livening up? Well, but folks, I went back to, boom, Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Got myself a smoothie. Specifically, I actually have a menu here. This is their, where's the thing? This is their Jetty Punch smoothie, which consists of just strawberries and banana. I don't know why they had to call it Jetty Punch. Could have just called it strawberry banana smoothie and everybody would have gotten the gist, but still. So let's go ahead, let's get a thing for the thing. Ha 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 ha! And by the way, if this is interesting to you at all, I actually have an entire playlist of Tropical Smoothie Cafe reviews, just in case you want to know my opinion on that stuff. So let's give it a go. Strawberry banana. I was going to try, if they had, because usually they have, a smoothie of the month kind of thing. It'll be, some special one. They'll usually have, 2 or 3 that are on offer like that. But they didn't have that this month, so I just went off their normal menu. This was one of their normal things. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't even read the ingredients. I was just going down the thing, and the girl behind the counter, she caught me off guard because I was still, reading the stuff. And I just panicked, and I was just like, Jetty Punch. And then I saw it, and it was like, oh, it's strawberry banana. Yeah, fair enough. I can go with that. It is a perfectly fine strawberry banana smoothie. It is no frills, no surprises, but strawberry and banana go well together. And I will say, in an instance like today, where, like I said, I did just have such a crappy night at work, there is something to be said for some familiarity. Just some nice, chill familiarity. And this definitely works in that regard. The strawberry and the banana are blended nicely, and I will say you can taste both aspects really well. You definitely... The thing with strawberry is that usually when it's used in a banana strawberry kind of thing, it's usually just used to kind of give it a little extra sweetness, a little berry thing. But strawberries have more dimension to that, in terms of their flavor profile. And you can actually kind of taste that in this, you're getting not just the sweetness, but a little bit of the tartness and that kind of sort of intangible quality that strawberries have, and I mean, I get... It's probably just the water content, but they almost have a nice kind of little refreshing quality to them. That definitely comes through in this. And the banana, it's just chill. It's just over there. It's just being banana. It's sweet. It's delicious. It's very mellow flavor. That's why strawberry and banana work so well, Strawberry's got a lot going on. Banana's like, dude, I'm just hanging the fuck out. And it works, man. I didn't expect that this wasn't going to work. If I've ever had confidence that Tropical Smoothie Cafe could make a smoothie work, it was this one. And they've delivered. Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice mix of sweetness, a little bit of tartness. It's obviously nice and cool. And it's got the very mellow banana. I like it. I really figured I would. And it's nice that it was confirmed in that regard. Yeah, that's just good. Now, is it the best strawberry banana smoothie I've ever had? Probably not. One thing with quenchers, I do think that, at least to a certain extent, and I'm not saying, not a doctor or anything, but they do seem to pride themselves a little bit more on kind of, being a little bit more healthy oriented stuff. So I think their smoothies kind of, sort of vibe with that. Not to the extent that like Whole Foods does. Their smoothies, like all their smoothies have fucking kale in it. It's like, why? What giant supply of kale do we have that we are constantly needing to run through that Whole Foods needs to cram that stuff into everything? But anyway, so like, I've definitely had, like, I've had smoothies before that were banana and strawberry where they were just kind of more like, look, it's a fucking smoothie, pretty much ice cream, just fucking eat it. You'll love it. And to be fair. But I do like this one quite a bit. It hits on all the notes I needed to hit on. It's nice. It has a refreshing quality. And, the most important question that has to be asked in regards to it is, is it doing the job of lightening my mood up a little bit? The answer is yeah. Hasn't completely turned around my disposition, but I do have something else to review, so we'll see how that goes. But two other questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? I mean, yes and yes. I mean, again, it's not the best version I've ever had of a strawberry banana smoothie, but it's more than competent. It's good. And there's a lot to be said for just a good banana or strawberry banana smoothie. It's a pairing that works really well. All you just have to do is go over there and put it together properly, which they've done in this instance. It's tasty. I like it. And like I said, it's definitely made my day a little bit better than it was. So, for me, I would definitely get it again. Although, again, there are places. I wish Quencher's Smoothies was still around. Oh, I loved Quencher's Smoothies. It was this little smoothie spot that was in the mall by where I used to grow up, or by where I grew up. And then they moved because that mall started to die. And then I moved eventually, and I moved closer to a different mall, and it turned out that guy had moved there. I was like, holy shit, I remember you from the last mall. And he's like, yeah, it died, and blah, 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 blah. And then that mall died. And it's like, I don't know where you went. But anyway, all that said, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, you go over there, have yourselves a truly strawberry banana-tastic rest of your life. It's just a great combination. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do all the time, I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes. And when we have to deal with situations like that in our lives, like I had to deal with last night, it's important we go over there when when we're capable of doing so. We're not always. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you've had a shitty day or shitty night or whatever at your particular place of employment. Or maybe not even employment, just in general. I want to say first and foremost, I hope that my videos can be in some way a net positive for you. I'm not expecting them to go over there and, turn your whole day around or anything like that. They're not that good. But hopefully, like I said, if to anybody who watches my stuff, first of all, thank you. But I really do hope that, like I said, just in a very small way, it, brings a little extra positivity in your life. And if that's not enough to go over there and shake out, whatever might be kind of racking your brain, I hope that you're able to go over there and find other positive things in your life and hopefully productive things that can go over there and help with that. For me personally, music. Music. And delicious food when I have the opportunity. So, but I like I said, I hope that just whatever might be ailing you in whatever way, you're able to overcome it and, like I said, just rebound from it, because we're going to get through this shit, folks. It's going to be a kick in the ass sometimes, but we'll do it. Anyway, bye.